this generation of Indians in the late 60s, early 70s, who for the most part, they've been to boarding school or their parents have been to boarding school, which was explicitly about getting Indians off the reservations to not be Indians, not speak their language. For those Indian people, there was this moment in which you could see on television, there was another way, there was another possibility. It was electrifying.
There is one dark day in the lives of Indian children, the day when they are forcibly taken away from those who love and care for them, from those who speak their language. They are dragged, some screaming and weeping, others in silent terror, to a boarding school where they are to be remade into white kids.
By the late 19th century, the Indian Wars were over. The United States seized on a ruthless strategy to assimilate Native children to a subordinate place in white-dominated society. Government-run boarding schools.
I was 5 years old. My mother was crying and they were taking us off. And my sister Audrey, who also, was like a second mother to me and a very close friend as a sister. And my brother Mark, they were very sad. Within 2 hours or so after the buses filled up and we were down the road, this is the furthest I've ever been from my home in my life. And then, of course, it turns into evening and we arrive at this place.
I ended up in a place where nothing made any sense at all. It wasn't home. It wasn't. I didn't know anything about school. Nobody ever told me anything about school. I didn't even know what the education was. I remember that I wanted to go home. Period. Didn't want to be there. I just wanted to go home.
And we all had to strip down naked, and then they put the DDT on us, line us up, they're cutting our hair. You have long hair, you have braids, then that gets cut off. And I would say within a matter of an hour and a half, we're standing there, all looking alike.
Between the 1870s and the 1960s, over 100,000 Indian children were sent to one of the nearly 500 boarding schools scattered across the United States.
Through the agencies of the government, they are being rapidly brought from their state of comparative savagery and barbarism to one of civilization.